Jayapataka Swami. I am your spiritual granddaughter Amala Mohini. When there is a difficult situation in family life that brings lot of sufferings, how by being a Mataji I can develop detachment? When there is a difficult situation in family life that brings lot of sufferings, how being a Mataji I can develop detachment?
Tough question.
Tough question.
You see, the secret is to be more attached to Krishna.
The secret is to be more attached to Krishna.
Natural that will have attachment.
Natural that we have attachment.
It is natural that we have attachment.
And ladies especially may have attachment.
And ladies especially may have attachment.
So if we can direct our attachment at Krishna,
So if we can direct our attachment to Krishna,
then that will actually make us more resilient in the face of difficulties.
so that will naturally make us more resilient in the face of difficulties.
The married people, Prabhupada said that sannyasis should not guide them.
Married people, Prabhupada said that sannyasis should not guide them.
Rather, he would himself, although previously a grihastha,
Although he himself was previously a grihastha,
he didn't advise grihastha disciples
he did not advise grihastha disciples
on the details of their settling their marriage disputes.
in the details of settling their marriage disputes.
He advised them to go to some senior grihasthas
He advised them to go to some senior grihasthas
and take their advice.
and take their advice.
So, when there's some problem
So when there is some problem
in the grihastha life,
in grihastha life,
it's good if you have some counselor
it is good if you have some counselor
that's accepted by both,
that is accepted by both,
and then try to work out the problems.
and then try to work out the problems.
You may not be able to solve all the problems, at least you can work with them.
You may not be able to solve all the problems, but at least you can work with them. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you for your relentless service always. My question is, when the soul departs a body and it needs to take shelter of another material body, does it immediately take the next body, or can it be without a body for some time? Your servant Yugala Leela Devidasi.
Oh,
Yugala Leela Devidasi.
well, sometimes sometimes a person is in what they call that coma for some time.
Yugala Leela Devidasi, sometimes a person is in coma for some time.
That time the higher authorities are trying to decide where they will go, or they're waiting for the appropriate body, appropriate opportunity to take the body they need.
At that time, the higher authorities are deciding where they would go, where the soul would go, or deciding what appropriate body the soul needs to take.
And waiting for that opportunity.
And waiting for that opportunity.
If a person commits suicide,
If a person commits suicide,
then they have to stay in the subtle platform for the period that they would live.
then they have to stay in the subtle platform for the period that they would live.
There's no actual solution.
But there is no actual solution.
The movie Ghost is very interesting because it shows how the soul entity is very frustrated.
The movie and the ghost.
The movie and the ghost.
The movie called Ghost.
Oh, okay. The movie called Ghost is very interesting because it shows how the subtle body is frustrated.
Because the subtle body has no senses.
Because subtle body has no senses.
This one subtle body, he wanted to smoke cigarettes.
So one subtle body, he wanted to smoke cigarettes,
But he had no senses, so
but he had no senses.
he became so angry.
So he became so angry.
He swiped at a cigarette machine,
He swiped at a cigarette machine
and a bunch of cigarettes fell out.
and a bunch of cigarettes fell out.
He could not do anything with it.
But he could not do anything with it.
So we advise everyone, please.
So we advise everyone,
commit
please,
suicide.
please don't commit suicide.
Especially if you're a Brahmana, then you become a Brahma Rakshasa.
Especially if you're a Brahmana, then you become a Brahma Rakshasa
If you commit suicide.
if you commit suicide.
That means a Rakshasa sees other human beings as meat.
That means the Rakshasas see other human beings as meat.
Like you see the millionaires, you have a picture of a cow, a lot of lines. Here's the ribs, here's this chop, that chop, I don't know.
So, if you see the picture of a cow, if the Rakshasas see the picture of a meat eaters see the picture of a cow, they see dotted lines, and this is
Lion or goat.
different.
Like that, the Rakshasas see the human being with dotted lines.
So, like that, the Rakshasas see the human beings with dotted lines.
Rama was a Rakshasa,
Brahmana who became a Rakshasa,
and he would eat humans.
and he would eat humans.
So he didn't ask for a blessing for humans or animals.
So
He defended against humans or animals. He thought humans are insignificant breakfast. Rather,
Brahmana if becomes
Because he would think that humans are insignificant for my breakfast.
instead they are my breakfast.
They are my breakfast.
So that's why Krishna came as Ram and Allah came as Lakshmana and Hanuman and all the monkeys. He had no defense against humans and monkey and animals.
Wow.
So that's why Krishna came as Ram and Balaram came as Lakshman and Hanuman and all the monkeys, because he had no defense against humans and monkeys.
He asked for a boon that he could not be killed by any demon or any deva.
He asked for a boon that he cannot be killed by any human or a deva.
He didn't ask
He didn't ask.
for human.
He didn't ask for human,
He said deva or demon.
deva or demon.
So Lord Ram came as a human,
So Lord Ram came as a human,
and the whole army of monkeys came with Hanuman.
and all whole army of monkeys came with Hanuman, Sugriva,
And they fought with Ravan and his kids.
and they fought with Ravan and his kids.
But what's his name? Brother
Vibhishan.
Vibhishan.
But Vibhishan
Vibhishan told Ravana,
told Ravana,
I give Sita back.
give Sita back,
Give her back.
give her back.
Why should we lose so much over this one lady?
Why should we lose so much over this one lady?
And then Ravana said, you are on their side.
Ravana said, you are on their side.
You go and join them.
You go and join them.
I want to enjoy Sita.
I want to enjoy Sita.
This is Ravana was a lusty fellow.
This is Ravana, who was a lusty fellow.
Lusty personified.
Lusty personified.
So then Vibhishana went to Ram and surrendered.
So Vibhishana went to Ram and surrendered.
Said that since his brother said join them, so all right, I'll join them.
Since his brother said go and join him, so I'll join him.
And then Lakshman said, how can we trust you?
The Lakshman said, how can we trust you?
Maybe a spy,
You may be a spy,
double agent.
a double agent.
Said, I swear
I swear
that I honestly want to join you.
that I honestly want to join you.
May I be a king in Kali
May I be a king in Kali Yuga
if I lie.
if I lie.
Ah, the king in Kali Yuga, okay. He telling the truth.
So Lakshman said, oh, king in Kali Yuga. Oh, he must be telling the truth.
Another question?
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam to you. What should be one's mood while doing service during parikrama? Your servant Ramanipati Das.
All the Vaishnavas are dear to Lord Krishna.
All the Vaishnavas are dear to Lord Krishna.
So by serving the Vaishnavas,
So by serving the Vaishnavas,
you'll get special blessings from Krishna.
you will get special blessings from Krishna.
With that mood, is it to serve all the Vaishnavas,
With that mood,
Vaishnavis,
you should serve all the Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis
as being dear most to Krishna.
as being dear most to Krishna.
Haribol.
Haribol. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
How can one gain the quality of the Sikshashtakam Trinadapi verse in devotional life?
How can one attain
The quality
The quality.
of Sikshashtakam Trinadapi verse in devotional life.
what's the truth of it?
What is the difficulty?
Jai Guru.
How you can attain that in the material life? That would be tough.
How you can attain that in material life, that will be tough.
In spiritual life,
But in spiritual life,
natural,
it is natural
to be humble,
to be humble,
be tolerant,
to be tolerant,
have respect to others,
to give respect to others,
not necessarily respect for yourself.
not expect any respect for yourself.
That's the devotional mood.
That's a devotional mood.
Not that the intolerant is puffed up
Not that we be intolerant or puffed up,
to offer criticism to everybody.
to offer criticism to everybody,
Expect everyone will glorify me.
expect everyone will glorify me.
That's material consciousness.
That is material consciousness.
Spiritual consciousness.
Spiritual consciousness,
It's natural. We should want to be humble, tolerant.
it is natural that we want to be humble, tolerant,
And we think that if I have any good quality,
and we think that if I have any good quality,
it's simply by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga.
it is simply by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga.
Haribol.
Haribo.
So today is the disappearance day of Radharani, the mother of Kalindi, and the wife of Yudhishthira. Let's offer her a party. Today is the disappearance day of Radharani of Vaikuntha, Ecuador.
Today is the disappearance day of Radharani from.
Vaikuntha, Ecuador.
Okay.
She is the wife of Yudhishthira Das,
She is the wife of Yudhishthir Das,
mother of Kalindi here.
mother of Kalindi here.
So let's chant Hare Krishna for her spiritual progress.
Let us chant Hare Krishna for her spiritual progress.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. She was a dynamic teacher,
She was a dynamic preacher,
and I lived in every respect.
and good in every respect.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.